Okay students, in previous class we learned about the continuous random variable and we did some problems also. Okay, today we will learn about mean of continuous random variable, okay, variance of continuous random variable and mode of continuous random variable. Okay, first one is mean of continuous random variable. Okay, it is denoted by mu. Okay, it is also denoted by e of x. Mu is equal to e of x. E is equal to integral within limits minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx. Okay, variance of continuous random variable, it is denoted by sigma square. Sigma square is equal to e of x square minus mu square. You know, mu is e of x, therefore e of x square minus e of x whole square. Here e of x square is equal to integral minus infinity to infinity x square f of x dx. Note that e of x is given by x into f of x minus integral within limits minus infinity to infinity. E of x square is given by integral within limits minus infinity to infinity x square f of x dx. Okay. Next, mode of continuous random variable. Mode is the value of x at which f of x is maximum. Okay, if x is such value, then we have f dash of x equals to 0, double derivative of f of x is less than 0 or negative. Okay, by these two formulas we will find the value of x. Okay, next, median of continuous random variable. If capital M is the median, then we have integral with limits minus infinity to capital M f of x dx is equal to integral within limits m to infinity f of x dx is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, by solving this we will find out and hence we will deduce the value of capital M. We can use any one of this integration to find out the value of capital M. Okay. We have to equate with 1 by 2 to find out the value of capital M. Now let us go to a problem. If f of x is defined as, here f of x is probability density function, it is defined as capital K into e power of minus modulus of x is probability density function defined in the interval minus infinity less than or equal to x less than or equal to infinity. Then find the value of capital K. Find the variance of the random variable. Also find the probability between 0 and 4. Here we have to find out capital K and we have to find out variance of the random variable. Also we have to find out the probability between 0 and 4. Okay, between 0 and 4. Okay, we know that the total probability is always equals to 1. In order to find out the capital value of capital K, we will use total probability is 1. We know that total probability is 1. That is integral within limits minus infinity to infinity f of x dx is equal to 1. Okay, here f of x is defined as integral with the limits minus infinity to infinity. F of x is capital K into e power of minus modulus of x, where capital K is a constant. Okay, as per the given definition. Its value is 1. Total probability is always equals to 1. But here, what is the value of modulus of x? You know, when x is less than 0, we have modulus of x is equal to minus x. Okay. Similarly, when x is positive, that is x is greater than or equal to 0, then modulus of x value is x. Okay, we will use these two formulas in above integration, okay, to deduce the value of modulus of x. Okay, now in this we have to separate this integration into about 0. We will separate integration about 0, that is integral with limits minus infinity 0 capital K into e power of minus modulus of x 0 to infinity capital K into e power of minus modulus of x dx is equal to v. Next, integral capital K is constant minus infinity to 0. Okay, e power of minus of modulus of x. We know since x lies in between minus infinity and 0, x is less than 0. Therefore, modulus of x will be replaced by minus x. Okay, e power of minus into minus x dx plus capital K is constant, integral within limits 0 to infinity. Okay, here x lies in between 0 and infinity. Therefore, x is greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, modulus of x will be replaced by x, that is e power of minus of modulus of x means x dx is equal to 1. Now let us integrate. K is constant, integral minus infinity to 0 e power of minus into minus plus x e power of x dx plus capital K into integral within limit 0 to infinity e power of minus x dx is equal to 1. Okay, now capital K into integral value of e power of x is e power of x. Okay, and limits are minus infinity 0. Similarly, capital K into integral value of e power of minus x is e power of minus x by minus or minus into e power of minus x. Okay, 0 to infinity, 0 infinity are limits is equal to 1. Now let us apply limits, upper limit and lower limit. E power of 0 upper limit, x will be replaced by 0, e power of 0 minus e power of minus infinity. Okay, plus K into minus of e power of minus x will be replaced by infinity, replace x with infinity, minus e power of minus 0 or e power of 0 is equal to 1. Now capital K into e power of 0 means 1 minus e power of minus infinity, 1 by e power of infinity, that is 1 by infinity, its value is always 0. 1 minus 0 plus capital K into e power of minus infinity means 1 by e power of infinity, 1 by infinity, that is 0, minus e power of 0 means 1 is equal to 1. Now capital K plus minus into minus plus 1, capital K is equal to 1. Therefore K plus K, 2K is equal to 1. Therefore K is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, therefore you have find out k value. K is equal to 1 by 2. Now, therefore, probability density function, we need to find out the variance of the random variable. Okay, variance. Variance is denoted by sigma square. Okay, it is given by e of x square minus e of x whole square. Okay, now we have to find out e of x square and also e of x, that is mean. Okay, first let us find out e of x. Okay, you have to find out e of x and e of x square. First we will find out e of x. Here, okay, e of x is given by integral with the limits minus infinity infinity x into f of x dx. E of x. E of x is equal to integral minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx. Okay, now integral minus infinity to infinity x into f of x. Okay, probability density function is given by capital K into e power of minus modulus of x dx. But we have already find out the value of capital K. Okay, capital K is 1 by 2. Therefore, integral minus infinity to infinity x into or 1 by 2 into x into e power of minus modulus of x dx. Okay, 1 by 2 integral minus infinity to infinity, 1 by 2 is constant. Okay, x into e power of minus modulus of x dx. Now once again we will separate this integration about 0. We will divide this integration into two integrals about 0. That is 1 by 2 into integral minus infinity to 0 x into e power of minus modulus of x dx plus 1 by 2 into integral 0 to infinity x into e power of minus modulus of x dx. Now 1 by 2 into here x belongs to this interval 0 and minus infinity, that is x is less than 0. Whenever x is less than 0, modulus of x is minus x, minus into minus plus, integral minus infinity to 0 x into e power of minus into minus x plus x dx. 1 by 2 into integral within 0 to infinity. Here x lies in between 0 and infinity. Therefore, x is greater than 0. Therefore, x is greater than 0. Therefore, modulus of x is x. Therefore, minus of x minus x. Modulus of x is x dx. Okay. Now 1 by 2 into integral 1 by 2 into, we will apply UV form. Okay, here u is equal to x, dv is equal to e power of x. Therefore, integral e power of x is e power of x. Okay, u is e power of x, v is integral e power of x, e power of x. Therefore, as per the formula, u x v e power of x minus integral v e power of x, derivative of u is 1 dx. Okay, limits are 1 by 2 into x. Here also as per the uv formula, u into x into e power of minus x Here v is minus e power of minus x minus integral e power of minus x minus by minus 1. Derivative of u is 1. Okay, dx 1 by 2 of x into e power of x minus integral e power of x is e power of x plus 1 by 2 into minus x e power of minus x minus to minus plus integral e power of minus x. Okay, e power of minus x zero to infinity are limits. Minus infinity to 0 are the limits of first integration, and 0 to infinity are the limits of the second one. Now 1 by 2 into, let us apply upper limit and lower limit. X will be replaced by 0. If we replace x with 0, this term will become 0, and minus e power of 0 is 1 minus, let us apply lower limit. Okay, here as a limit there is a formula, that is limit x tends to minus infinity, x e power of x is equal to 0. Okay, similarly limit x tends to infinity, x into e power of minus x is equal to 0. Okay, therefore as x approaches to minus infinity, x into e power of x will become 0. 0 minus e power of minus infinity, 1 by e power of infinity, 1 by infinity, that is 0. Okay, you have to apply infinity and 0. Upper limit is infinity. As x approaches to infinity, x into e power of minus x will become 0. X into e power of minus x will become 0 as x approaches to infinity. Therefore its value is 0 plus e power of minus x. 0 plus 0, e power of minus infinity is 0. Let us apply 0. 0 into e power of minus 0 is 0 plus e power of minus 0 is 1, that is 1. Now 1 by 2 into, okay, here e power of minus into e power of minus x, because in minus into minus plus, integral value of e power of minus x is minus e power of minus x, therefore it is minus 1. Now 0 minus 1 minus 1, 0 minus 0 0, plus 1 by 2, 0 plus 0 is 0, minus into minus plus 1, minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. Okay, therefore mean mu is equal to e of x is equal to 0. Okay, now we need to find out e of x square in order to find out the variance, but by the formula e of x square is given by integral within limits minus infinity to infinity x square f of x dx, that is e of x square. Therefore integral minus infinity to infinity x square into f of x dx, integral within limits minus infinity to infinity x square into Here f of x is capital K into e power of minus modulus of x. Capital K is 1 by 2. Okay. One by 2 integral minus infinity to infinity 1 by 2 x square e power of minus of modulus of x dx. Okay, now minus infinity to infinity integral value 1 by 2 is constant. We have to apply UV formula. Okay, x square, sorry, we have to separate integration about the 0. Okay, that is minus infinity to 0 and 1 by 2 into 0 to infinity. X square e power of within this limit modulus of x value is x minus of x minus x dx. Okay, now 1 by 2 integral, let us apply UV form. Okay, here u is x square, dv is equal to e power of x dx, v is equal to e power of x minus e power of x, derivative of x square is 2x. Okay, 2x dx, limits are minus infinity and 0. 1 by 2 into x square as per the UV formula, x square into minus of e power of minus x minus integral v minus e power of minus x derivative of u 2x dx. Okay, limits are 0 and infinity. Now 1 by 2 into x square e power of x minus 2 into x e power of x dx with the limits minus infinity and 0 plus 1 by 2 into x square minus x square e power of minus x minus into minus plus 2 is constant, integral x into e power of minus x dx, limits are 0 and infinity. Okay, in this expression we will observe that there is integral x e power of x dx, but we have already found out their values. For example, integral x e power of x dx value is within this limit is minus infinity and 0, and integral x e power of minus x dx within the limits infinity to 0. Okay, first one, integral minus infinity to 0 x into e power of dx value is minus 1, and for the second term, integral 0 to infinity x into e power of minus x value is 1. Therefore is 1. Okay, therefore 1 by 2 into, if we apply upper limit and lower limit for x square e power of x, replace x with 0, then we will get 0 minus replace x with minus infinity, its value become 0. Okay, as x approaches to minus infinity, limit of x square e power of x value is also 0. Minus 2 into its value is within the limits minus infinity to 0, its value is minus 1. 1 by 2 into, here also, as if we replace x with infinity, as x tends to infinity, limit of x square e power of minus x is 0 minus, if we replace x with 0, we will get 0. 0 minus 0 plus, okay, with the limit 0 to infinity, x into integral x into e power of minus x, value is 1. Okay, its value is given by 1. Therefore, 1 by 2, 0 minus 0 is 0, minus into minus plus into 2, okay, plus 1 by 2 into 2 into 1. Okay, therefore, e of x square is 2. Okay, now let us find out the variance. Okay, variance. To find the variance, the formula is given by sigma square is equal to e of x minus mu square. E of x square minus mu square. E of x square is given by e of x square minus mu means e of x whole square. E of x square means 2. 2 minus e of x, mean value is 0. Okay, 0 square. E of x value is 0, 0 square. 2 minus 0 square, 2. Okay. Now, next we need to find out probability between 0 and 4. Okay, that is probability whenever 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. Integral with the limit 0 to 4 f of x dx. Okay, but in the given problem f of x is defined as capital K into e power of minus modulus of x. Capital K, that is 1 by 2 e power of minus modulus of x dx. Integral with the limit 0 to 4 x. Clearly x is greater than 0 because x lies in between 0 and 4. Therefore x is positive. Therefore modulus of x is x. 1 by 2 into e power of minus modulus of x is x because it is positive. Okay, dx. Here 1 by 2 is constant. Let us find out the integration for e power of minus x, that is minus e power of minus x within the limit 0 to 4. Okay, let us apply the limits for this expression. Okay, minus 1 by 2 is constant, e power of minus 4 minus e power of 0. Okay, that is e power of 0 means 1, minus 1 by 2 e power of minus 4 minus 1. Next, 1 by 2 into 1 minus e power of minus 4. 1 by 2 into 1 minus e power of minus 4 means its value is given by 0.018. Okay, on solving this we will get 0.491. Okay.